What is up, everybody? It's University here today. So we're going to talk about a new revelation from the Activision Blizzard deal with Microsoft acquiring this studio. We're still in the process of acquiring Activision Blizzard. So apparently, Xbox confirmed that Call of Duty and other Activision Blizzard titles will be released on PlayStation beyond existing agreements. Because originally the agreement was like, I think it was like 3 Call of Duty titles. Then the rest of the games would be probably exclusive. So now they just said, hey, we're gonna release all these Activision Blizzard games be multi-platform, all of them. So this doesn't affect me, regardless. I don't really care. As long as we get these games on Game Pass, I'm still happy. I don't really care. But it seems like these games will be on PlayStation as well going forward. So a lot of Sony guys had a big sigh of relief for this news announced. They're really kind of trying to flex and brag about this. Like, who really cares? It's like these games are still going to be on Game Pass day one. So Game Pass Xbox users are ultimately winning with this whole deal because PlayStation guys are still going to fund Call of Duty on their platform. Meanwhile, just funding this so we can make better features for Xbox gamers, because Xbox gamers still get the benefit of having this on Game Pass day one and a whole existing Call of Duty catalog on Game Pass. So Xbox gamers are still winning this. I don't know why these Sony guys are bragging, but it is what it is. But let's see what people have to say about this revelation right here. This is why. So he assumes, so he has a big assumption that Xbox is going to buy Take-Two, which would be very interesting. It's possible they could buy Take-Two. Microsoft is playing nice, so they're going to acquire everything tactic, then pull the rug when it's time. LOL, imagine spending $70 billion not to make games exclusive. It's going to Game Pass day and date. You paying $70, LMAO. Yeah, I guess they're trying to make it similar to the whole Bungie situation, because Bungie games still going to be multi-platform. But it's not the same, because these games are going to be on Game Pass day one. So Xbox guys are winning from this deal. So definitely not the same as the Bungie thing with Sony. Phil Spencer's a really nice dude. He's just smart. Quite obvious, to be honest. I mean, it is the majority of Call of Duty consumers on PS4/PS5. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for them to miss out on that huge revenue from the PlayStation audience. I was like, might as well make that money from the PlayStation audience. I don't see why not. It's like to benefit your core crowd, the Xbox users. I don't see why is that a bad thing. Can't wait for Xbox to lock modes and maps to Xbox only. Will Twitter users ever be happy? What does this app always look for the negatives? No, they should have traded titles for titles. Let them have Call of Duty, and we'll let us have Spider-Man or God of War. That PlayStation X Bungie acquisition laid the pressure down on Xbox plus Activision Blizzard. So I guess the existing IPs will continue to release on all platforms, while the new IPs created by Activision Blizzard will be Xbox/PC exclusive. Anyways, the less exclusivity, the better for gamers on all platforms. That's great. I'm just glad future Call of Duty games will be available with Game Pass. Okay. Been saying this since the acquisition was first announced. Obviously, Call of Duty is a massive multiplayer game across all devices. Sony's keeping Destiny multiplat, and Microsoft are doing the same. I'm glad they're all friends now. As long as it's on Game Pass day one, I'm fine. Like that's the main thing here. Like, as long as it's gonna be on Game Pass day one, I don't see why any Xbox owner would be mad about this new details on this agreement. I guess they got. Don't care day one on Game Pass, baby. Yeah, it's like Game Pass day one. Instead of paying $70, I'll definitely take that option. Great, less exclusivity is best for the gamer. Xbox will be like swimming in money. This is why this industry is the best. Props to Microsoft. Seriously, honestly, a really amazing consumer-friendly move that shows their commitment to the gamers. Now my Sony needs to step up to the plate. I can't wait for Diablo 4, and I'm hoping for a new StarCraft on PC. Great day. Let's see. A graphic on how much Xbox owns PlayStation now. Okay. Let's see. Nice. This is great news. This is why I love Xbox. Where are the Sony guys at? I want to see the Saudi comments now, to be honest. Like, I don't see more of these Saudi comments. The quote tweets are always spicy, so let's see what's in here. Somebody check this guy. I know his coochie is on fire. Okay, that's a weird comment right there. Hopefully this stops the silly console wars and some of us can play Xbox exclusives. I'm kind of excited to spend on my games. Others may hate this, but I'm excited. Maybe I won't use Xbox to play other games after all. Thoughts? Day one of Game Pass is my exclusivity. Happy Sony fans will still be able to play a great shooter. Oh man, I gotta get on the next Twitter Xbox fan code space when they talk about this. Now, why would Xbox owners be mad about this? It's like the game is still gonna be day one on Game Pass. Like, I'm not understanding why Xbox users be mad about this when they're saving the most money out this whole acquisition thing. I'm liking Microsoft even more. A W for everyone. So maybe like a good 3 to 4 years. Wow, this is big. Sony and Microsoft sharing games. Times are changing and mountains are moving. I tell you, also genuine question. How many people read the full articles rather than just the headlines? I doubt many, honestly. There you go. Exclusivity debates can end now. PlayStation gamers can rest easy on Call of Duty and other big franchises not going anywhere. Competition is dead AF. Everything is glorified open marriage now. I hope they be an extra year max. PlayStation needs to hold an L again for the sake of consumers. A lot of people are weirdly mad about this, to be honest. Let's see. I'm glad because they would definitely miss out on a lot of money if they were essentially hoarding any games from these studios. This has potentially interesting ramifications. Applying the same logic, if Activision Blizzard can stay multi-platform, why not Bethesda? Because they don't want to be. Like, why would they make Bethesda multi-plat? It's like, I'm pretty sure they know the amount of money they're gonna make from Call of Duty yearly sales. So, pretty sure they are just fine with making Sony guys pay full price while Xbox guys get a discount. So, let's see. Makes sense. They'll benefit from the additional sales. Microsoft now fully understands the gaming market. Must have reached a deal. Also bet your ass Xbox will have exclusive access as well. And that also stops those exclusive Call of Duty PlayStation deals now, because that was super annoying. If you were a Xbox owner with a Call of Duty game, you have to probably wait almost a year for that content to be on Xbox when they have those exclusivity deals. And at that time, pretty much the next Call of Duty game will be out, so you miss out pretty much on that whole DLC. So this kind of prevents that nonsense with those exclusive deals that they had before. So, breaking console wars have just ended. Okay. Breaking Xbox confirmed the Call of Duty developers will no longer be crunched to us to make this game. Is this the news I'm looking for? Phil Spencer basically already said this, but a ton of people who were trying to read more into it tried to argue with me. Microsoft is in the business of making money, whether it's not in the horror or not. Yeah, he did kind of say this, to be honest. Like, when I did my original video on this, when he said Call of Duty would be the agreement they had, he kind of says with multi-platform, people were saying he worded carefully or some type of nonsense like that. But yeah, he kind of meant what he said, but these games was going to be multi-platform still. So yeah, now it's officially kind of confirmed that these games will be multi-platform still, and all other Activision Blizzard games. So it is what it is. Some deal was definitely struck. When will we find out is the question. Man, these bots choking on a lot of crow with this news. $70 billion to stay full multi-plat when Sony paid $3.4 billion to do the same, and y'all went the hell off calling the purchase stupid. All us, looky here. Once again, it is not the same. Like, once again, last time I'm reiterating this, it's not the same. These games are going to be on Game Pass day one. The whole Activision Blizzard catalog is going to be on Xbox Game, probably be on Game Pass. So that old Call of Duty games are going to be on Game Pass. The new one's going to be on Game Pass day one. It is not the same with the Bungie deal. It's definitely not the same. Xbox users are still getting the better deal with this acquisition than anybody else. So. But yeah, I'm kind of concluded right here. People are pretty much saying the same thing. But as being multi-platform, they're just shocked, and a lot of guys are having a side relief right now, which, like I said, this only benefits Xbox users at the end of the day. Like, you're getting the best deal out of this, while Sony users get to continue playing these Activision Blizzard games. So, definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.